Hi, my name is Rory Moloney, and I'm going to be presenting my educational map today. The two identities that I chose to really talk about were bullying and resistance, and how these shaped me, and how sports kind of helped me to overcome some of the struggles I went through because of this. Essentially, during I wanted to show this. This is my educational map. This is what it looks like. It's pretty much just outlines my elementary, middle school, and high school experiences and what led me to get to where I am today. But kind of what started it off is I struggled in elementary school and during my younger age with bullying because I was the only one in my school experience through like elementary school and middle school who really had red hair. And I just looked kind of different because of that mainly. And just the people at that age, it's just kind of, I was just the easiest target, so I kind of had a hard time fitting in, had a hard time finding my friend group and finding people that were just genuinely nice to me. So that kind of set me up to have a lower self-esteem and just lower self-confidence in myself. Um, and this eventually led to me showing some, like I said, resistance, and I faced a suspension in elementary school due to bullying. I resisted, but I thought a quote that fit this very well from Setting the Groundwork on page 28 by Nieto is, in considering the purpose of schools, we need to begin with the vision we have for our youth and society in this new millennium. What knowledge, skills, attitudes, and aptitudes do students need to develop? And I kind of felt like my school really failed me in that because they weren't working with us on social aspects, social skills, and just generally how to be nice to each other and how to interact with each other. But thankfully in middle school, I kind of started to become a little more self-aware of myself, and figured out a lot of things for myself. I was finding different ways to fit in. One of the biggest things being joining football. This really kind of gave me like a group of people to be around that were, felt like for the first time, like they were a big group of friends, and that really helped me build some confidence at that time. It helped me learn some different social skills and like not be, I guess, as weird, kind of fit in a little better, and I was able to gain, and start providing some resistance towards bullying, being able to put my foot down and just say enough was enough and I didn't want to deal with that anymore. So this led to me finding a lot more self-confidence throughout high school. I was able to stick up for others. This was like one of my biggest things I sought to do because I just really didn't want anyone else to, feel excluded. I always wanted them to know that I wouldn't judge them for anything because I know that feeling, and it just, no one should experience that. It's a terrible feeling. So this kind of led me to also like coach at the Special Olympics, and help out with some of the more people who just might have a harder time fitting in and getting those, social experiences that everybody wants. So, and this is when I kind of started to succeed a lot more in sports. I was finding a lot more confidence in myself, and just really working hard to just improve myself and be a better person and just learn from my experiences. And I'm really thankful for my experiences at this point in my life, because they've really taught me to understand that you can't see anything that's going on in people's lives if they don't tell you about it. And so you just kind of have to assume that, there might be something going on. I should never judge another person. So, and I'm thankful to have these experiences. And overall, that has pretty much led me to Cuesta. And at first, I still was trying to please other people and, working and that kind of led me to not know what I really wanted to do. But now I've moved on from that. I've matured a lot more, and I finally figured it out, and it feels better than ever. So I'm really thankful for everything I've experienced. I feel like it's given me a really good, well-rounded knowledge of how to try and help others, but just also try and understand what some people may be going through, and never hold anything against anyone or ever judge anyone, because that's not how it should be. And unfortunately sometimes it is, but that's not my view. So that's my educational map, and that's my visual for it, my presentation. Thank you very much.